So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZWGames5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Hi YouTube, it's me, the Shy Pianist, or you may know me as Donald of Z4 War Games, bringing you my updated Harpie deck profile with the new Harpie Conductor and an extra spice of number 76, which I'll go into later. But yeah, pretty much we'll go into the deck profiles. So starting straight off, you have your triple Harpie Perfumer. Searching your Harpie spells and traps. That's on that. My OG go-to Harpies, or Harpie Lady name is Harpie Lady 1, purely for the fact that she is the attack boost on that. I wouldn't play 2 or 3 or the vanilla. Your go-to playmaker, Harpie Channeler. Obviously, this guy allowing you to either go to rank 7 or rank 4 plays. Your Harpist, your Searcher in the end phase, or you can bounce back to hand. Generally, I discard it off with Channeler, and then in end phase Search. You play the one Harpie Dancer. I like playing Harpie Dancer because with the new Conductor, you summon her, if you have the link, you summon her, bounce herself to hand, and then Conductor can then bounce a special summon monster on the opponent's field back to hand. So she is, if you're planning to use Conductor a lot more, you can use Dancer, bump up your numbers on Dancer as well. 2 Oracle, sadly it is in end phase you grab back, but other than that, she is very nice to just have, being if you control level 5, you special summon her. The one Harpie Queen, just to search your Harpie's Hunting Ground, and obviously you have your one Harpie Lady Sisters, because the deck pretty much revolves around having this on the board. And last but not least, because I do like to play the rank 7s, I do have 2 Harpie Pet Dragons. Now, reason being is that if you do play 1 and you draw 1, yes, you basically limit yourself to have to do rank 4s, but then just gives you the option to play the rank 7s. So that's it for the monsters. As for spells, 2 Hysteric Sign. Now, word of note, you should be playing this at 3. I didn't win this, pretty much kept it at 2 because of the fact that I didn't see the purpose of having it at more than having it at 3. But now with Conduct allowing you to protect your Harpie monsters and then popping this instead, end phase searching is just too good not to have. So word of advice, play this at 3. 2 Harpie Hunting Ground, you don't really need to see this at 3, or because with just Queen, search, or you obviously play Terraforming. Just having 2 is just nice to have to pop the back row. 3 Elegant Egotist. This card has now just become too good. Just always want to try and see it. If not, obviously end up searching it with Hysteric Sign. I do play 2 Feather Rest. Now, I had to talk with Danny. Danny's been telling me that not a lot of people are playing Feather Rest, but then complain when they don't have a way to recycle things. And then he's like, but dude, this is, your recycle. So I do like to play the 2 just in the sort of long game, or if you end up trying against like a stally deck, basically. So that gives you on that. 2 Mirror Splits. It's nice to just keep seeing to open up with, or generally you have it as your one of second searches. Not generally something you would see being having on the board, but as I say, just keep floating your Harpies and pop it to then revive one from the grave. Onto your generic spells, 1 Raigeki and 1 Monster Reborn. Raigeki is just self-explanatory. Monster Reborn can be helpful in times of depending on the situation, but yeah, I just like to play that. And my spicy tech of the double Star Changer. Now, reason being is that you summon your Channeler, activate its effect, discard, and then you change Star Changer, make it a level 5, and then summon Perfumer from your deck, and then Perfumer will allow you to search 2 because Channeler is a level 5. Just sort of fun tech. You can play Double or Nothing. You can play like anything else generally that you would consider a lot better than this, but this is just my personal favorite to make use of the whole aspect that you have a level 5 on the board. And obviously what you're going to do with the level 5 is link it off after that. But Busted Trap, Harvey Sotherstorm obviously seen play at Euros this year. You know, just complete nope. Complete nope on effects. It's just too good, and to activate in hand, it's just too good on that. To Hysteric Party, Danny did play this, like, he got even lead, kept this on side of field. Thankfully that he actually sent his Harpies to grave with like Link Summon and XYZs, and then he top decks Hysteric Sign, discards it with Hysteric Party, revives a whole lot, and fades Search free. Just even after even lead is just too good. And last but not least, we have the one Harpie Lady Elegance. Now, this is my personal choice to basically recycle your sisters back in and then summon the free. I don't think a lot of people are playing this because they generally go for more turbo functions to like rank 4 spam instead of this. But yeah, I like to play the one just for its very nice effect. So, going to the extra deck, we start with the links. I'm playing only the one, Harpie Conductor now. I only pulled one from my box, but yeah, it's very nice on the fact that it gives you protection ability if a Harpie Lady monster, Harpie Lady, yeah, a Harpie monster would be destroyed by battle or by card effect. You can pop one spell or trap you control instead. So obviously, you know, your Alluring Mirror Split, your Hysteric Sign, obviously benefit by you popping via a Harpie card. The second effect, as I mentioned earlier with Dancer, is if a Harpie monster you control is returned to your hand except during the damage step, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls and return it to hand. Also to note that Harpie Conductor does treat itself as a Harpie Lady while it's in field or graveyard, and each effect you only can use once per turn. So the benefit of this having a field is to protect your Harpie monsters, and it does, if your opponent plays a Dark Hole, it does blanket protect all of them by popping the one spell trap. So I wouldn't say it's a must-have at 3, probably like 2 at best, but yeah, I definitely have the one. The one beat cop, because if you ever go into your rank 4s and then you need to like link it out or just want to get some choice for like other rank 4s, beat cop, you know, just gets you help into that. The one Great Fly just for the attack boost, because I used to play 2 Great Fly, but now Harpie Conductor just replaced 1. So attack boost just on the options on that. The one Boral Sword and the one Boral Load, because the fact that you can spam out the Harpies pretty crazy, and then making one of these is just can't win you games. Okay, on to the links. Let's go to the rank 4s first. So definitely double Lightning Chidori. Like, this is what I would consider the second best card for Harpies, as being the first that you should play is Ice Beast Zerifying to just blanket negate on that. Chidori does have its use effect to bounce set and then obviously top deck a face up, so always have that. One Baguska, because you always need to have an option to stall if you didn't open up, okay, but you should generally anyway. Abyss Dweller, because, you know, this day's meta, Salomon Grades, you know, turn 1, or Orcus anyway, you know, really rely on the grave. Cowboy for game, just always have it in the deck. And the one Tornado Dragon, in case you face against something like Mystic Mine, or like Pendulums on that case. For the rank 7, so the general 2 that you will always see is probably Big Eye, Draco Sack, maybe Red Eyes Flare. But yes, I've just given an extra spot to number 76 Harmonizer Gradiel. Now, what does she do? So she treats, her attribute is treated as the same as the each material's attributes, and it can't be destroyed by battle with a monster of the same attribute. Also, it can't be destroyed by the activation effects of your opponent's monsters with the same attribute. Now, here's where it's really good in probably in this sort of meta in this case, is that it's quick effect. You can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, detach one material from this card, and if you do, attach that target to this card as a material. You're going to use this effect once per turn. So you can probably, like, if you're facing against Salads, yeah, if you do, you can obviously, if was going into a rank 7 play or in a rank 4 play, you know, if you're facing against salads, you can like always make Bistwa, but if you make this and then they send something with like a Spinny to Grave, or you know, the Jaguar, or even like the Balinks, and then you just go probably not so much on the Balinks, but mainly like anything they need to revive out of the grave, use her effect to just simply to attach it, and then basically try and stop as sort of hinder their plays on that. But also with Orcus, you know, they go to Galatea and they want to use your Nightmare Orcus, you know, attach it, don't allow them to proceed further with their usual plays. So yeah, just a shout out on to number 76 because it's a really nice fun card for probably this meta as a fun tag. So that is really it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So this will be, this is just an update on deck number 4 for me, YUGIOH Harpies. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And as always, guys, happy doling.
What's up, YouTube? Dad here from YUGIOH. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.